Alright guys, welcome back to another Where to Find, where I show you where to find different bosses in V Rising. For this video we'll be looking at the fight for Octavian the Militia Captain, as well as the location for where to find him. For Octavian, you'll be locating him in the Bastion of Dunley, and the best reference point I have is to look at this large node in Dunley farmlands, this big blob, and he'll be in the right closest big base that is located next to, I suppose, that big blob. He'll be spawning specifically in this blocky node in the Bastion of Dunley, in this like small arena style looking area. The fight for Octavian is a very serious one. I would highly recommend fighting him with one extra friend at least, just because he does have a lot of mechanics that require you to juke a lot. I'll be fighting him at level 81 and at nighttime. I would highly recommend fighting him at the very least at nighttime. The level 81 thing, I'm not sure if you'd be able to do, but let's just get into it and just so you guys can see what the fight looks like. So again, you'll be seeing the mechanics of the fight, as well as the items and spells he does give you as soon as we do clear him. And once more, I will emphasize, the way that I fight him is not the way that you should fight him, as the damage you'll be doing is going to be far less severe than the one I'm doing to him. These spells that he's also casting, these whirlwind blades, they do a severe amount of damage. The amount that I've already eaten are more than enough to lose you the fight, as well as that blade bounce back. Make sure you run, I would say, Veil of Frost or Veil of Blood for this fight 110%, otherwise you will find yourself getting messed up. And lastly, he will be spawning these Militia Longbowmen ads every single time. They will be doing those Fire Blast AoEs. Definitely clear those as fast as you can. You do not want to eat that damage. It hurts really bad, no matter what level you're at. As you can see, I'm messing around, and I'm already at half health. With that said, that will be the majority of the mechanics he runs into, so we won't need to actually have him survive any longer, but with that said, those are the majority of the mechanics. With be the whirlwind blades, the spawning of the ads, as well as that bounce back blade, which if it hits you, it'll bounce you back to him. Once more, this is Octavian the Militia Captain, and you'll find him right here in the Bastion of Dunley, specifically right here on the map. I would highly recommend once more coming at this fight with, at the very least, one other person, because then he will redirect what he's actually aiming at you towards, so you'll survive a little bit longer at the very least. So what you'll get from the fight with him is you'll be getting the spell Mirror Strike, which is the ultimate right here. And I'll hover over that for a few seconds. You guys can pause the video and just read it from there. As well as the ability to make the Anvil, which is a very important top tier structure, which you'll have to create higher level weapons and higher level gear overall. As well as the recipes for Dark Silver Ingots, this Dawn Thorn Regalia, and the Dark Silver Weapons, which I believe are the second to last step, which would be tier 21, which I am at the last step, of course, for that tier 24. Other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you did, please do hit the like button. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your evenings, and peace.